Sezane is a brand that I have been watching for a really long time. I've been kind of stalking its website for many months and have watched a lot of reviews and things like that because I really feel like Sezane is a brand that has really nailed its niche with being the beautiful Parisian, very feminine way of wearing knits and really taking it to the next level. It's not just a regular knit, in my opinion. There are regular sweaters that do the job and make you feel warm, and they're perfectly fine, but then there's like Sezane knits where they make you feel finished and kind of styled without doing that much. And that's what I really love about Sezane. And I kind of equate it to like you can have a room with just white walls and be fine, or colored walls, or you can have a wall with wallpaper and that just styles the whole room, and there's nothing that much more that you need to do to style the room. And that's kind of how I feel about Sezane knits. I took the opportunity to try on a couple of pieces that I've been eyeing. So I'm going to show you a total of 3 knits that I styled. And when I say styled, it's not like a full complete style, but 3 knits that I show you in different ways to wear them. And I wanted to do that really because I wanted to make sure that it was going to be versatile enough for different ways of wearing them. I didn't show you whole head to toe full style because with the handbag and the shoes and whatever, because I just don't have the space for it right now. I'm in between places. If you follow me and watched a couple of my videos, I'm moving again in a couple of weeks. But I think this will give you a pretty good idea of different ways that you can wear it to make sure that you're gonna get a lot of wear out of it to lower your cost per wear, because the truth is a lot of these knits are kind of expensive. And I mean, they're not like $1,000, but they're a couple $100. And in my book, I think that's a lot, but I want to make sure I'm getting a lot of wear out of them, that I can kind of vary my looks in those ways. So I'm going to show you how I do that, but I will walk you through a few of the knits that I did try on. So one of the knits that I tried on in store that I had been eyeing in advance was this one. And I will put up a picture of what it's called, but it's so beautiful. And if you can tell, you know, it has a little bit of those hairy bits. And usually when I see that, I know it's made of mohair. And from previous experience, I know that mohair is a little bit itchy. It's definitely itchy. Anytime I've tried on mohair, it's always been very itchy. This is a beautiful, beautiful knit with this beautiful floral print. I just love the colors. I feel like the colors really go well with my skin tone and complement it. And I feel like it really brightens up your face, which I love. So when I tried it on in store, I tried it on in the size small, which is the size that I thought it was going to be, and it fits fine. And what you'll see is that the itch level, it is not itchy. It looks itchy, but it's not itchy. And that was a very pleasant surprise. Now, am I going to say that you can't feel anything? Does it feel like smooth cotton? No, because it's a blend of like a third of it is polyamide, a third of it is wool, and a third of it is kid mohair. I'm not really sure what the difference is between kid mohair and regular mohair. Kid mohair maybe is a little bit softer on your skin.
Kid mohair actually is a younger sheep, and so it is much softer fibers versus regular mohair.
It is not itchy. So do you feel something on your skin? Yes, but am I sitting there like, ugh? Not at all. And I was very, very pleasantly surprised. Now, the thing about the sizing or the fit of this one is that I thought I would be a size small. A size small did fit me. Now you'll see in the cutaway that the small was very boxy, and this is kind of a boxy knit. And so it just didn't feel flattering on me. It felt like it made me look wider than I actually am. I do have broad shoulders anyway, so I didn't want to look broader. So I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get this. And when I was in London and I tried it on, I did not buy anything. I actually walked out with nothing because I wanted to think about it. So I did try in the X small in the store, and the X small did fit better, and it felt much more flattering on me and less boxy because you can see my shape a little bit more. So I was like, okay, well, I know I'm an X small, but let me think about it. So I walked away and I didn't get it. But I'm showing you different ways of wearing this. I wanted to wear it with white jeans. I also wanted to wear it with girlfriend ripped jeans to see how that would look. I wanted to wear it with regular dark wash blue jeans. And then I really wanted to see how it looked with an army green or olive green pant as well, because I really wanted to pick out the green in the knit and complement it in that way. And I have to say I think they all go well with all those pairings, go really well together, but my favorite was the green pair of pants that you'll see as well. But there's kind of a big flower in like the belly area. I almost feel like it kind of accentuates your belly in a way. I don't know if it's just me or if it actually does, but I find that if you do kind of like a diagonal tuck, it kind of takes away from that look and takes away from like the accentuation of a perceived belly or any kind of accentuation of roundness in the tummy area, which is probably not what you're looking to do in your clothing. But I found that doing kind of a diagonal tuck was a nice way to disguise it, and also adds a little bit more interest in the overall look and in the eye, where the eye is drawn. I really, really love this. So what I ended up doing, I forgot to say, I'm sorry. When I got back from London, I thought about it some more and I went online and I did place an order. So that's what you're seeing in the cutaways, obviously, is what I actually ended up buying, and now knowing what my correct size was, which I'm glad I did in store. So that's the first knit that I wanted to show you. The second knit that I wanted to show you is actually this one that I'm wearing right now. And this is made exactly of the same materials, a third of polyamide, a third of wool, and a third of kid mohair, and then a little bit of elastane. So this is actually something I did not see in store. Now, what I will say is that when you walk in the store, Sezane, the way they lay out the stores is like an apartment. So you'll see it looking like a closet and a wall of folded knits, and they're all beautifully and aesthetically pleasing when you walk in and see it. But as a consumer, when you're not familiar with the knits, I find it really hard to see what each one is, and it's kind of annoying, and they're quite high up on shelves. And so it's kind of annoying to ask someone, oh, can I see this one? Can you take it out and unfold it, and then just kind of make a mess of every single knit just to look at it. So I don't love the way that they display things at all. I do think it makes it a little bit difficult to see all the knits. I saw this online when I came back from London, and I was like, oh, this is a perfect replacement for another knit that I had from Zara that I bought like maybe 2 years ago. It should have been a return. This is why I don't buy from Zara anymore, because I feel like their quality is really crappy, and a lot of the Zara stuff that I have is from very old Zara before they went like crazy trend runway pieces. Regrettably, I did end up keeping that piece from Zara, and I shouldn't have, because it's crap. The material is so rough, you could literally exfoliate your skin with it. It's that rough, and I've been wanting to get rid of it, but I just kind of loved the print so much. And then actually I did watch it back because I did wear it for a video previously, which I will put up a clip here. And when I watched it back, I'm like, it looks like pajamas. Long story short, I found this on Sezane. It looked very similar in terms of the aesthetic of what I was looking for, but way, way, way better quality. So I bought it. This one, they recommended you size up. So I did go, instead of an X small, I got the regular small, and it fits perfectly. It's super warm and it's beautiful, and it does not look like pajamas in my opinion. And again, I styled it in the same ways that I styled this knit, and I find that it's very versatile and just a beautiful knit that I know that I'm going to wear for many years to come. And again, a very flattering and feminine way of wearing a knit. Like, it's just not a regular cardigan. It is a beautiful floral. It's like wallpaper. Like, it just does the styling for you, and you don't need to do much else to make it look nice, because it really is a beautiful knit. So that's the second one I got. Now, the other knit that I tried on in store was this green one, and the way that it's coming out on video looks very bluish. but actually it's like a perfectly emerald green. Like it's a true green, so it's not showing properly on the camera, but it was such a beautiful knit, and it's one of the knits that I was eyeing. It comes in a variety of different colors. I was really looking for either the white or the green, and I decided to try on the green. It just did not look anything like I had hoped it was going to look. Like it just looked very frumpy on me, in my opinion. I wish the online descriptions would tell you what size the models are wearing. I have a feeling that they're wearing an oversized size on them, because the way it drapes on them is much looser and just more, I don't know, it just looks a lot more, it just looks different from what it looked like on me. I thought it looked pretty terrible on me, and so I was definitely a no. I knew I was not going to get it, but I'm glad I tried it on. It definitely saved me the effort of having it shipped to me and then shipping it back, because I hate doing returns that way. It just makes me nervous that things are going to get lost in the mail. Sezane is such a beautiful brand that I'm discovering. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they come out with, and I know that it's just such a timeless, beautiful, feminine brand of knits. I really feel like Sezane has really nailed their niche of making knits not only functional, but just so beautiful, so feminine, and really effortless. It really is effortless in the sense that you don't have to do much to style it up. It was nice that came with my order when I ordered online was a little catalog of their knits and stuff and some different looks, and they have beautiful bags, they have beautiful shoes, and obviously other pieces of clothing. It also came with this little thing, which I did not find till after, so if you get an order, make sure you dig through the box, the tissue paper, so you don't miss this, because I almost did. And I'm opening it for the first time now, and I think this is, oh, it's a sweet little handkerchief, which is so cute. You know, I don't think I'll ever like blow my nose in something like this. Like, that's very old school. Yeah, I think it's really sweet that they did that, and to include a little gift like that is really nice. Just a really nice touch, and I really am very pleasantly pleased with everything at Sezane. It just is such a beautiful brand, and you know, I'd encourage you to check it out if it's something that you've been eyeing or you've never heard of that you might be interested in, and let me know your thoughts. If you have any Sezane pieces, let me know how you are getting on with them and if you still love them, and what you think about the fabrics, because I think that's really ultimately what's so helpful in knits, especially that are wool based. They really need to be comfortable on your skin, and oftentimes wools can be very itchy, so that is something to be careful of and be wary of. In my opinion, I am not a super sensitive skin person, but I definitely feel itch if there's an itch, and I don't feel anything with this. It's very comfortable and extremely warm. I will say that, extremely warm. I went to a hockey game yesterday. I wore this knit yesterday, and it was, you know, in a hockey arena, it's very cold, obviously, and I took my coat off. I was just wearing my knit. I was perfectly fine, and not even a chill. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and if you did, then maybe hit the like button, and I will see you next time.